Junior Ben Helton plays bass in symphonic orchestra, but has another musical skill he cultivates on his own: organ.
Well, I first saw organs at my church downtown, and I was like, I wanted to play that, and then my mom said, well, you've got to learn piano first, and so I started taking piano lessons about a decade ago, and then finally got reacquainted with theater organ circles over this past year or so, and started taking lessons this spring. Yeah, I play in ISMA every year for piano, and I have done several other competitions with piano on top of my semi-annual recitals. It's through my private lessons teacher. We have 2 recitals per year, normally at local churches, and we will work on a couple pieces and develop them over the span of a few months and get them ready to play, and yeah, then we get together and play them. But I do enjoy playing pieces that I've worked on for a while, especially, works by George Gershwin, Irving Berlin, Drum Kern, the great American songbook, really.
Over the last decade, Helton has also learned a lot about the inner workings of pianos and organs.
Well, piano's pretty self-explanatory. The piano works just like any other, even though it's a player. So you just press down on the keys, and that actuates a pretty complex mechanism called the action, that in turn has felt-covered hammers hit the strings, producing the sound. But with the organ, it's a bit different. This one's electronic, but it's based on instruments where wind goes through different sets of pipes. So you've got lots of different sound opportunities, including percussion effects. And then, just lots of different pipe sounds, and it can even replicate other instruments in the orchestra, like chimes and piano.
Helton participates in ISMA, semi-annual recitals, and competitions with piano, but is also involved in community organizations focused on the organ.
No, I'd love to have organ become more publicly known. We've actually got a chapter of the Central Indiana Theater Organ Society here, and we've got meetings regularly, and we're trying to get as many new members as we can. Frankly, most of the members are getting older and passing away, and we really need more young members to keep this music alive. So we have regular events, and every now and again we'll have public concerts, like every year at the Homer Circle Theater for Yuletide, their big Christmas celebration. There's a theater organ in the theater that gets played before performances, playing lots of Christmas tunes, and that can be a great way to get people more acquainted with the instrument. I've always enjoyed being able to sit down at the piano and play songs that I love, and there have been a few times where when I'm playing publicly, people will stop and listen to me and say that they've got a certain connection with whatever I've just played, and that's really special, to be able to connect with others through, music, which is often referred to as the universal language.